Right now, there are games on the eShop for 90% off, but most people have no idea this sale is even happening. Everyone's been sleeping on the eShop this month, but this sale might actually be one of the best all year. I went through every single deal so you don't have to, and a few of these prices are honestly astounding for how good the games are. Here's exactly which ones are worth your money before this sale ends. First up on the eShop, we have Luigi's Mansion 3, starting at $39.99 on this sale. That is 33% off. So if you're a fan of this series or just want to get in on the Luigi's Mansion games for the first time, I'd say this is a pretty golden opportunity for you to jump in and try this series out. This is also always praised as one of the best looking games on Switch and now Switch 2, and just the lighting effects and shadows, always looks really, really good. Yeah, this is a great opportunity for you at a discounted price for Luigi's Mansion 3. Next, we have Mario RPG at $41.99. That's 30% off on, again, the eShop itself, which is a pretty darn good discount considering this is Mario RPG. Obviously, this isn't like a 3D Mario proper, it's, Mario RPG, but still, for 42 bucks basically, that's not bad for a eShop digital. If you're interested in this one, or if you've played the original and want to compare this one with the original, it's a great time to grab it. So yeah, that's Mario RPG at 30% off, and this one also ends the 16th. All right, continuing, we have DKCR, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I know it's like the 60th time they've sold this to us, and now they're selling it to us at a discounted price for $41.99 at 30% off. Like, it's been on the 3DS. I still have my copy from the Wii, but I guess if you're kind of getting into the Donkey Kong craze right now with Bonanza, and you want to continue with that, this could be a good one to pick up if you're in the mood. In any case, there's that one if you're interested. Want to pick it up. Great 2D platformer. All right, next up we have Planet of Lana. $5.99, 70% off. Like, this game is absolutely beautiful. The art style, the creators, the devs said the art style has been inspired by Spirited Away, Miyazaki movies, as well as Wind Waker, and you can definitely see those influences and those touches in the art style. Very much in that kind of puzzle platformer vein. So if you like that kind of thing, it's pretty short. I think it's about 5 or 6 hours, I want to say. Maybe 4 to 5 hours. Just experiencing the art of this game as you play through it is probably the highlight. So again, for $6, great deal. So pick this one up. And next we have Planet of Lana 2 for $17.99. This one is 10% off. This sequel just came out. They have added to the length of the first game. So I want to say this one is closer to 8 hours, I believe is right. And they've also smoothed out some of the mechanics of the first game with the platforming. I think there was a problem with some of the enemy design in the first game where you could get stuck at certain sections. You'd get stuck in a death loop and have to keep playing the same puzzle over and over again, or the same enemy detection, like stealth section. But in any case, they've taken some feedback from the first game, implemented it into the sequel, so it looks just as beautiful, if not more beautiful than the first game with the same kind of art style. So $17.99 on the eShop, ends the 20th. So if you're interested in the first game or this one, definitely consider picking those up. Next, we have Slay the Spire. This one is currently on sale for $8.49. Again, it's an eShop digital, and this one is 66% off. This one ends kind of soon. It ends on March 13th. So if you're interested in this one, I feel like I see this one on sale a lot. So if you don't get it this time, I'd say it's going to be on sale again very soon. They just announced the sequel to Slay the Spire as well. So I'm sure they're going to be selling this one on sale very, very frequently. But yeah, this is it's like a roguelike card or deck building game. You're taking randomly generated paths up this tower, and you have to build your deck in such a way that you get stronger as you go, and you have to strategically choose which cards that you're picking. It's a cool game. I covered it in one of my other videos. I will find that and link that video here. It's a really solid game. People either are pretty warm on this game, or they're like really, really into it. but that's a good sign. So if you like that kind of thing, then this could be the one for you. So yeah, consider picking that one up. All right, and next we have Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope Gold Edition. You basically get every single piece of content that came as DLC with this game. So this is an eShop digital. It's $8.99 right now. This is 90% off, which is pretty darn crazy. So if you have any interest in this game or this series whatsoever, I would definitely go ahead and pick this one up because, again, I mean, you're getting everything included in this gold edition for under $10. And it's a great little collab strategy game between the Rabbids universe and Mario characters. It's, kind of a more lighthearted strategy game. I've heard that the later stages and the DLC stages can actually get pretty challenging. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's not like a cakewalk. I've heard that there is actually some challenge to be had with some of the added content. So definitely worth picking up if you're interested. And yeah, that's 90% off. Last but not least, we have Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. This is an eShop digital. This is going to be a Switch 2 only game, though. It's currently $29.99 at 25% off. This one ends the 16th. So you're basically playing as this samurai-esque, ninja-esque character who has to protect the goddess of this mountain. And basically, it's kind of like a village defense game where you are recruiting villagers, positioning them in the village to protect certain, spots of the village during the day. And there's a day-night cycle. At night, monsters invade the village, and you basically have to protect the goddess using your sword play skills and samurai skills, basically fighting off monsters that invade, and kind of managing the villagers that you place as they're fighting off monsters as well. It's a cool game. The aesthetic is really cool. It's inspired by real Japanese art styles. So they put a lot of love into this game, the devs did, which you can kind of see. It's gotten really solid reviews as well. So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, if you like tower defense or village defense kind of things, this one's a good choice for you. By the way, if you like Switch and Nintendo content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video like this one, and you can watch the next video right here.